How did you hop on so quick? You already left a comment. Dang. Anyways, I wanted to give you guys an update. Like they're slacking on uploading this video. It's been like an hour already, and it's still like taking forever to upload because they're crazy. They're like crazy mad about the information that I'm spreading. So, you know, it takes longer, of the stuff that you're freaking doing or whatever. So this is just some vitamins and stuff like that. Um, I was like drinking for a few days and I like literally messed up their program. And it doesn't mean like drinking is the thing that's gonna help you. It's just that, the damage that it leaves to your brain because they freaking they're always watching us, trying to control, whatever goes into our body so they can manipulate it. So like my ears, like usually I detox like my ears with like peroxide, or not peroxide, my bad, uh like alcohol, and then hydrogen peroxide. And like these things, they don't work anymore. So like I have to start looking for alternative natural healing remedies. For instance, I heard that this is good. This stuff, if you just look at like antibiotic, natural antibiotic, garlic is good. um I think turmeric is good too. It's like you can look at stuff like this. So, and this is just for like the body. Chlorella for the body. So I take these at night. I like the ones with spirella in them as well. They have chlorella and spirella in them. And then this is just for your throat and stuff like that. So what happened was, um I I pretty much like, I was drinking for a few days, and I hadn't really, been taking care of myself. But I can tell that their system was messed up, and like all they needed to was just pretty much like get something in my body. So I ate like something from In and Out, and for something I had, like some reason I had an effect from it. And I could tell like my ears started to feel weird right away, like my eardrums, like inside my ear, like they started feeling like if they were getting infected, like if I was getting strep throat. And like my throat was feeling a little bit like weird too. So I don't know what the hell they put on the burger or whatever, but after I ate the burger, it felt like something like yeah, it's probably better not to. Like if you could, like I said, if you're good, without it, then you're golden. But this is just like, I guess, something like whenever, like if they can't read me, I won't even bother drinking. Honestly, this is just used as like a stress reliever. And then, but the weird thing about it is I use it for a stress reliever, but then it ends up messing up their program because like after you have drank and you're like your brain is all like, from the alcohol, and they have to like focus energy on you to, like, I guess, get you back to where they want you to be. So like if I try this route and I start, trying to eat more healthy and like watch what I eat, stuff like that, and the targeting starts to go away, then I'll rather take this route. And then like literally I don't even really drink. Like I might drink like twice or three times a month. So but when I do, I go hard. So I went to a new city today and I got a freaking ticket because not only when I'm like successful in my shielding, certain days that I'm shielding, certain times, they get mad and stuff. So I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna keep on freaking being. I'm gonna keep on doing what I gotta do. But right now, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna test the garlic. So I already opened it. So what I do is let's see, hold up, put it right here. So I never tried this before. Oh shit. Hopefully it doesn't sting. Concentrated garlic. Here, look. Oh, it stinks. I never tried garlic before as a antiseptic or a healing property, but put an earplug to keep it in there to marinate that biatch. Now we're gonna do the other ear. I looked it up and it said that you can use it for the ears, I think, unless it was unless I got them mixed up, unless it was aloe vera that they were talking about. But whatever, I'll just let them heal. And so yeah, so that's garlic right there. I'll let you guys know how it goes. The fact of the matter is that they're using certain funguses and parasitic stuff to pretty much attach to us, like, because that's how I am able to tell. You know what I mean? That's how I'm able to tell when my targeting is altered because of something that I ate, or just like, you know, like, just look at this, bro. Like, come on. This is all chemtrail. This isn't clouds. It's all chem. And they're still spraying. They just sprayed right there. You can see the line. Wait, where is it at? That's right on the bottom, right there. They're spraying like crazy. And for some reason, tell me why, like, once they started spraying, I started to feel even more like my target is kind of going up. Like if they, you know, were connecting to me or something. Because a bunch of particles are floating in the air, you know, around you. So, you know, I don't know. For sure, I'm gonna try, see if this stuff works though. Because trust me, like, I've been successful. Like, I've seen it where just like they couldn't like really scan me. They couldn't get to me. And like whatever it was that was in the burger, like, because I automatically, when I ate it, like, I could start to feel like my ears, like something going on. And I was just like, dude, like, what the hell? Like, they put something in this shit. And like, I never really felt like similar like that. It was different, but like, I kind of knew what they were trying to do. They pretty much seen like around when to freaking, I guess, like, poison me with something, like, a whatever, if it's a fungus or whatever the hell it is. And because they're specific, it's a specific thing. You know, if we could test for it, we would know exactly what it is. But the only we could do is to use like anything that's like healing. So I mean, spirella, chlorella, that's like really healthy. And then this stuff I never tried. So I'm checking this out. And then garlic is cool, I guess. And then turmeric. I still got I'm going to get some I think it's what's it called? Ginger oil or something like that. They have ginger oil, they have like, there's a bunch of stuff, bro, that like wormwood I heard is good too. Like to kill parasites and stuff like that. So we just, like, honestly, like, I'm gonna try to detox, bro. I'm gonna try to do this shit. Like, I'm finally like gonna do it because like I'm tired of the targeting. And if you think about it, like, what do you think they're spraying? What do you think they're always spraying around us? How do you think they're even connecting to us, right? They have to be infiltrating our body with energy and with like stuff. So you have to have stuff in your body in order for them to target you. They can still probably lock onto like electromagnetic fields and stuff like that, but I mean, it probably won't be as strong if we detox. So I'm just gonna try. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to detox. And the only bad thing about it is if you detox, you have to eat right, because then you're just like putting the same crap back into your body. So the only thing that you could do, like, to at least increase your chances is to like home cook your meals. Try to cook everything at home. Don't buy anything that's out. Like even home cooked meals are like GMO and stuff. Like you can try to shop at Whole Foods and try to buy stuff that's like organic and stuff like that. I mean, that's the best option that we have, you know, to try to eat organic, and like you can still eat meat and stuff like that. What I seen on a video, I seen this person, this woman, I don't know how long ago it was, but she put like a piece of chicken that she had bought at the store, and she put some Pepsi. She poured it over the chicken, like she opened it up and it was sitting on the table, and she poured the soda on top of it, and like worms started crawling out of them, like little white worms. And I guess you can't see it when you cook the food, but I don't know, I never tested it out. So but I would be interesting, like if you tried it, you know, to see if it did happen or whatever. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the fast food places, if you think about it, that's where like practically all the perps go to eat, right? So they're being fed the same stuff. At least if you can control the intake of what you're ingesting, you have to be able to be there and see what you're putting in your food. Like you can't stock it though. Like, see, the thing is, sometimes I just go out and I'll buy food for like a day or two, because if you work and you leave your food at home and there's nobody to supervise it, like if you don't have somebody you can trust that for your food to be around, then yeah, like they're gonna tamper with your stuff. I've had them go into my house and like mess with like my medicine and stuff like that. So like that stuff that I bought literally is gonna stay on me wherever I go. Like I have a backpack that I wear all the time if I have to get out the car. So like I don't even give them the opportunity, because that's my house. That's like, you know, what the doctor's prescribing me, like, you know, and you're leaving the enemy open to be able to tamper with it. It's just like you're asking for it, you know. And then if they get a hold of it, it just doesn't become effective anymore. Just like the hydrogen peroxide and even the alcohol, like it doesn't work anymore. I guess like after so many uses, it just like becomes like immune. And like I'll just put alcohol in my ears and it doesn't even affect me at all. It'll be 97 proof straight. I forgot how the name is called, ISO something. So yeah, I'll just put it in there and I don't feel anything. It doesn't do anything. But I'm getting targeted though. So at one point, like I'll put the eardrops in, and then I'll have like a ambulance or a freaking helicopter come and fly by. It's just that they know that I'm already getting used to it, you know. So they don't try to like really. They don't try to really mess with me, you know. But this is how they are, you know. At night they just keep on contaminating us and stuff. Like I could try to run from it, but the best thing that I can do is pretty much just like stay in your car with your windows open. I think even if you put the AC on, it's still like ventilating through your system. Like right now they're hitting me with energy right here in my jaw. So what else? Let's see. I'll wait till that other video posts, but I'm gonna show you guys this right here. I found this cord right here in my car, and it connects to something, right? It's kind of hard to take off. Fuck, I need something to hold this real quick. Hold up. All right, there you go. All right, so there's this cord, this yellow one. It was plugged into this metal part right here. I don't know what exactly it's for, but if you guys can see, it was connected in there. So I disconnected it. You have to pop off this black thing in the middle first. All of them had one. Both seats had one. And let's see here. It's weird because supposedly like your car needs all these, right? But watch. Your car needs all these, but why is it still working without it? All right, so there's, let's see, one. All right, these are how many I disconnected. Let's see. All right, so let me turn the camera around. All right, so these are how many I disconnected right here. So there's one, two, then there's this one. This is for the motor. And then this is a computer. There's another one that's right there where that brown at. You see it's like a brown bar. It's right in the middle. It's right under that. There's another cord. I disconnected all those. There's at least about 4 or 5 that I disconnected. All right, so it's weird though because there's still even though the bottom area of my car, now I'm not getting any energy. What the hell's wrong with my camera? All right, so now I'm not getting any energy on my seat, but I'm still getting energy on the back. So it's either the metal bars or the wiring that's still in there. So I gotta look at it. And dude, what the heck? There we go. I gotta look at it and take out the wiring and try to put like some kind of seat cover that's like plastic or something that can block. That's the only way. So when I sit down, I'm not getting hit with energy. And then it's weird because my camera's slowing down now. I don't know if it's gonna be, if the video's still like going with my voice, but because they know that what I'm about to show you is probably like, I don't know, something they don't want you guys to know. So that's why it might be slowing down. But if you guys see, this is the passenger right here. Hold up, I gotta get the flashlight. Serious? All right, let's see here. All right, so this one here, I disconnected that one. That's to the computer as well. Then they have this thing, which is a ceramic. It looks like it's ceramic on top and some kind of like bullshit. I don't even know. But look, check out the number. And then on top, it has like this checkered board. It seems like it's ceramic or plastic. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's plastic. But there's like, I think like two right here are disconnected, plus the computer one, plus there was like a shit ton of them on the side that I had to freaking take out. A whole bunch. So there was already like five I had to disconnect from the passenger side too. See, like, if you, anything that has to do with technology can be used, electricity or whatever, doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't even know what it is, but my car works perfectly fine without it. Until a problem freaking starts up. If I tell you, oh, my car started messing up or something, like, I doubt it. There's not, like, the computer is connected to everything. It wants to know everything. You know, they started putting black boxes in cars after, I think, a certain year, like around 1998 or something like that, or probably earlier. And these black boxes, what they could do is, if you're driving on the freeway and you get into an accident, and you were speeding, they could pull out this black box from inside your car, and it's connected to all the systems. So like the black box is probably in here, you know, all the circuitry, and they program it to be connected to this, and they'll make your car hard to pretty much operate without it. So like if you tried to uninstall it yourself, you would have to know how to do that. So yeah, so it's kind of hard. And then so what I'd prefer is just getting a classic car. Everything is pretty much like, you can build it and see what's connected in there. You know your car inside and out. Like all this stuff, there's like a bunch of electrical equipment in here, and there's a bunch of electrical equipment in there and running through all the car. And I know for a fact that your car is one of the I guess key things they can use to target you with. You know what I mean? Especially if you're spending a lot of time in it. So if you bought a car that's older model, especially if it's a classic car, there's not that much wiring in that thing. I mean, the wiring is just barely like basic. There's no black box in there. You know what I mean? So you could just you could take out the old wiring if you wanted to, or fix whatever wiring you need to, and then put in like a new stereo, because music is really good. So the louder stereo you can get, the better, because you just block them out. And I don't like staying in one area, because when they spray chemtrails, they focus like a lot of it at you, and they can focus like a bunch of shit. They'll activate it while it's above you, and they'll drop it like, invisible particles like down on you. So I'm breathing all this shit in, and I can feel it. Around me. Like, I know that it's doing something, and I don't really like it. So I'm gonna try to have to end this really soon. But yeah, so that's why I don't like this car. But I have to use it, because this is what I got right now. And I'm gonna get another car eventually in the future, and I'm gonna have everything the way that I want it, because I'm working hard, bro. Like, to figure out all this stuff, like, they don't want us knowing. So I'm just pretty much preparing anybody that ever wants to rise up against this corrupt system, that get targeted. Like, we are kind of like test subjects in a way, but like, people, we're gonna have to fight back. So I mean, if you don't know where to start, if people don't know where to start, then they're not gonna know anything. So if somebody before you goes through it and is able to help you with information, then it's just like, it's dope, because then you don't have to really struggle as much as they did. So that's why I put out this information, just to help people, like, in that aspect. But But God is good. I'm gonna end this with the, a little scripture. Then I'm gonna get moving. Savage. Yeah, I know. I was in a mood now because it is hot. They'll freaking probably like overheat or something. So what are we at? June 5th. All right, here we go. And also, I'm using like this phone that I gave to my mom. I don't really use this phone, even though it works better than my other one. But I mean, I can feel it like it's collecting information while I'm on it. Like I can feel more energy when I use this phone. So I don't like technology, and I don't like this freaking system. So I try to make my life as simple as possible, and not have to like be so freaking worried about it. As the Lord your God, for a sign, whether it is the deepest depths or it is the highest heights. Wait, this is June, right? We're in June. Yeah. It says, make your petition deep, O heart of mine. Your God can do much more than you can ask. Launch out on the divide. Draw from his love-filled store. Trust him with everything. Begin today. And find the joy that comes when Jesus has his way. We must continue to pray and wait for the Lord until we hear the sound of his mighty reign. There's no reason why we should not ask for great things without a doubt. We will receive them if we ask in faith, having the courage to wait with patient perseverance for him, that meanwhile doing those things that are within our power to do. It is not within our power to create the wind or to change the direction, but we can rise our sails to catch it when it comes. We do not create electricity, yet we can tap into it. Tap into it with a wire that could not conduct it, allowing it to work. We do not control God's spirit, but we can place ourselves before the Lord out of obedience to do what he has called us to do. And we will come under the influence and power of his mighty breath. Can the same great wonders be done today that were done many years ago? Where is the God of Elijah? He was waiting for today's Elijah to call him. Our greatest Old or New Testament saints, whoever lived, were on the level that is quite within our reach. The same spiritual force that was available to them and the energy that enabled them to become our spiritual heroes are also available to us if we exhibit the same faith, hope, and love they exhibited. We will achieve miracles as great as theirs. A simple prayer from the mouth will be powerful enough to call down from the heavens God's gracious dew, or the melting fire of his spirits, just as the words from Elijah's mouth called down the lateral rain and fire, and that is to speak the words with the same complete assurance of faith in which he spoke. All right, so we got the scripture. I gotta roll up my windows, dude. I could taste the chemtrails, like literally. It's similar to last time. I was fucking bullshit ass fucking bastard. Fuck, man. Every day, bro. Like, it's never ending with this shit. Block their asses out. It's a sealed environment now, but like literally I have to black out my freaking windows black. I can't even see through them. I can see through the front ones though, so I don't like paying attention to them because that's how much they gang stalk you. Where it's like if you look at certain places, like right now they're doing the same thing. Like I'll be looking across over there where cars are passing and they'll be like literally like moving as soon as I look. So it's just like they're connected to you somehow, like, and it just bothers you. They're constantly pestering you, and it's easy to deal with it. Like just give it to God, trust in Him, like try to detox yourself, do just the best that you can, and just keep prevailing, bro. Because I know for a fact that I'm giving these freaking these cowards a hard time, so I'm not worried about it. I got faith in the Most High. Even if whatever else fails, I'm still gonna trust in Him. So I'm about to hop off. Oh, I think I was probably blocking the microphone on accident. Yeah, but that's why I don't use YouTube Live, because YouTube Live sucks. Like they mess up your videos, especially if you're targeted. Like I always have problems with YouTube Live, so I just use StreamYard. It's STREAM Yard YARD.com, and you link your account to that, and you can stream live anytime, even if you don't have 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys don't know that, you can you can go on it on the website and still use it from a browser. You don't have to download the app, and you can stream live over the browser. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. It's getting hot. I never really gotten hit with the door handles. I never really got hit with the door handles. But also what I was thinking about too is that they keep wanting you to take, like, because they cover all bases, these cowards, right? And so they have this fucking, like, they're pushing out a bunch of bullshit, like just like antibiotics, right? Antibiotics are supposedly to heal you and to keep you, like, like, see, this dude is like turning right here. He just like turning as soon as I'm coming out. You know what I mean? Like, this is what they do. Like, he was probably parked just waiting, like gang stalking me and shit. And he's seen that I was coming, so he's going the other way now, because he was parked going that way. All right, so the stuff that they're trying to push towards in the stores, like the hand sanitizers and all that shit, I think that they're like Like the antibiotic, it's anti-life. That's what it means. You know, the term of it actually means. So it doesn't, it helps you to get better, but then next time you get sick, the antibiotics don't no longer work. So everybody that's using this hand sanitizer shit, I think they're putting stuff in the hand sanitizer that is like making us weaker, or even putting stuff into our body. So just watch out, like, what kind of sanitizers you use, because I think they're actually using it to weaken us instead of strengthen us. It's just a thought, you know what I mean? Like, because these cowards, they don't want nothing that like helps you. So a disinfectant, like, is obviously going to be tested, and they're not going to be able to lie about that. So something like Lysol, or like, you know, pure alcohol or whatever, like if you know that the stuff is not tampered with, then yeah, we should use it. But there are stuff out there that we can use, and don't trust their products. Like, try to like find something that you know you can trust, because I think they're putting stuff in the hand sanitizer, bro, honestly. So just, you know, I told you guys so. So when the shit, you know, actually comes out and they're like, oh yeah, the government is getting sued because they're putting shit in the fucking hand sanitizers and all this stuff, you remember I was the first one who said it. Look at this coward. Fucking stupid fucking puppet. Yeah, supposedly I heard from that is to use um there's a certain regimen that Lookout for Charlie was talking about. So he was saying see, look, this thing it's still not uploading, and it doesn't even have no like 100% processing has started. So since I uploaded, or since I started this video, I showed you guys. So it's been past 37 minutes and it's still uploading, as you guys can see. Um, oh yeah, Look Out for Charlie has a regimen. I think he uses borax and a few other things to cleanse your clothes and stuff like that. So yeah, instead of just buying detergent, or tell your, you know, whoever washes your clothes, you know, hey, buy some of this stuff when you go to the laundromat, and tell her that you only use borax to wash your clothes. It helps, I guess, like, to cleanse that stuff off, and like cleanses your body when you wear it. So it's like kind of like a, like, shielding in a way. So look into his channel. He has a lot of tips on detoxing as well, and how to pretty much get yourself out of this system by detoxing your body. I'm gonna wrap it up, people. So I hope you guys have a good day, and don't let these haters hold you back or get you down. Peace.